Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is episode 6 of the India Let's Play in Hearts of Iron 4. In the last episode we reunited India. Well, we're in quite the situation right now since the Soviet Union is under a very large threat because of Japan and Germany, which you can see here. But Germany only has like 125 divisions while the Soviets have over 200. Like we're talking a good 225 or something like that. But the Japanese are also a threat, but I think they should be pretty easy to hold. Either way, I guess we'll see how this goes, but the Soviets are our brothers, and we definitely don't want them to, well, die. They're also at the war of Afghanistan, so that's no good. Well, today I'm gonna be taking Goa and French India, hopefully without any kind of war. I will also be puppeting Burma, hopefully restoring them under our control, getting a load of tungsten and oil and whatnot. That's gonna be very useful in making us a lot stronger. I will also continue with the revolts over here, the Bhutanese revolt and the Ceylon emergency, so I will spread our influence even further. Then I will decide either we get a new movement or we join the Comintern, I guess we'll see. And if, we decide to, I will maybe even fight Japan. Right, that wouldn't be the worst idea. Just fight Japan, get them out of Asia, and bring the revolution to China through those means. I guess we're gonna see how long we're gonna play since it is already the start of 1942. So it's gonna be pretty bad. Holy hell! We can reintegrate! Oh my god! We can reintegrate our brothers! Let's go, dude! That's amazing. Okay. Western frontier, northern frontier or Bengal. Let's start with Bengal, and we're gonna slowly do that. But holy hell! Yesterday we just barely managed to win a war against Pakistan because, well, simply said they were joining the Allies the entire time. Anyway, until this is done, I'm gonna actually garrison all of these places. So there we go. Boom, and we're also gonna be going for these Operation Coil and Vriksha Deep. I'm actually gonna go for these first though, for the integrations in Pakistan. Oh, we actually can't do these before this one is finished. This one right here, so yeah. That's alright, it sure is. I'm actually gonna stack at least some of my troops over here. Let's go to Goa first. This is actually going to be a border war, which I'm sort of fine with. Shouldn't be a big deal. I think we should be able to win here. I don't know about supply. We might want to send up only like 6 units here instead of all of them, right? So let's send the most experienced ones, and the other can go to Bengal. I'm gonna train these first, so they're top quality and so they can actually win without a problem. And we have finished the Bhutanese revolt, and they are communist. Let's go. That's great. Union of the Red Dragon. That's insane. Alright, another friendly regime in South Asia. Next I'm gonna go for the Ceylon emergency. I'm gonna give this a little bit of time so they are actually pretty damn strong. I want them to be, that's for sure. Once they do train up, they're definitely not gonna be weak, that's for sure. Anyway, Sri Lanka should be freed by this. Let's see. The Lanka Sama Samaja party will rise against the Ceylon colonial government and resist the wrath of the British imperialism. So, oh god, fall of Moscow, oh shit. Okay, that is not good, that is very bad. Oh god, that is not good at all. Yo, I'm gonna need to send some of these guns to the Soviets. Thing is, I couldn't even help them that much. I don't have a border with them. I couldn't really send units to this front, even if I do join their faction. I'm gonna need to fight Japan, which I could do. Or maybe I could fight Afghanistan, but that's gonna be hard and it wouldn't work out very well. Japan doesn't pose much of a threat either, not that insane. I'm gonna send some volunteers, I think. Well, that's kind of the best we can do, to be honest. So yeah, I mean, maybe they're gonna help. Probably not really, but I guess we're gonna see. The Soviets could still survive, but I kinda doubt it. We're gonna have to go towards Stalingrad or Leningrad. but Moscow falling is very, very bad. I'm also gonna upgrade all of these railway lines. I want some better infrastructure here. It's gonna be needed, that's for sure. All over the country. It's all level 1, I want it to be level 2. Could do some modernizing. But yeah, the Soviets don't seem to be doing very well. The Bhopal Congress, 5 more years, perhaps new leadership, would serve India best. Yeah, I don't know. This dude gives us a monthly population, I like that. Let's actually save it, let's see what it would be then. But I'm probably gonna keep this one. Some political power I don't really care, and this dude has no buffs. Like, sure, he looks cool, right? But no thanks. No need. 5 more years indeed. The Ceylon emergency is about done. But god do I not like this. Stalingrad is on the border. They're fighting over it. That is super bad. They joined the... Wait, what? Oh yeah. So they're communist, but they joined the Allies because they're democratic enough. And also, Germany is fighting the UK. They're also at war with the UK, so that is bad. That's very bad, right? We didn't want that. I mean, maybe if I actually didn't fuck around and actually had enough communist influence there, then they wouldn't be able to join the Allies. They'd probably join the Comintern, but doesn't matter. We can also do South Asian Liberation, which, well, with this we can actually puppet them, so it doesn't really matter. Damn, alright. I'm fine with that. Also, this war goal is coming up against Burma. They have a decent army, 15 units. We should be able to win without a problem though. Let's actually prepare an offensive line already though. There we go. And Stalingrad has fallen. Oh shit, well they're pushing pretty damn far past Moscow. Stalingrad ain't looking good. Leningrad is the only, well, real hope. Novgorod has even fallen at this point, and I really don't think the Soviets have much hope left. We can actually do this, connect the rural areas. We can get a railway line from Punjab to Kashmir. Let's do that. Since we actually got Pakistan, we can actually do that. So I'm gonna try to hold this northern front. I really think the southern one will fail. But you know, we can do what we can try our best, you know, up here at least. Holding Leningrad will at least be something. Gonna send them some guns over here. Let's do 15,000. Maybe it will help. Maybe not, but it should. We'll see how much though. Also seems like this will be pretty damn fine. The railway lines in Central Asia are absolute garbage. Japan will not push. I can guarantee you that much. Plus, well, Siberia ain't looking good either. I guess they could technically push more into Siberia, but I don't think they will be very successful at that. Especially with the horrid terrain and weather too. Like there's deep snow in Siberia in April. You feel me? You know that's minus 21 degrees in April. Also seems like they will hold in Afghanistan too. Really, the West is the biggest problem by far. Germany also doesn't have the best supply, we can see that here, but I don't think that really matters. We can try and push here, maybe get some experience on our soldiers or on our divisions. Maybe that will make our divisions capable of actually doing something here. Also, these divisions are already trained up more than enough. Level 11, one of these is still level 10, but doesn't really matter. Those are still very good units. So we're gonna try to do the Operation Kovel, I think it is. No, it's not. It's Vriksha Deep. Also, here's the war goal against Burma. Let's try this. Let's declare war on them and see how this goes. Boom, hopefully they don't join the Allies. That would be shit. Like, that'd be super bad. Well, we can try to push. This isn't going to be super successful, but it should be relatively successful. Hopefully we won't have the same Pakistani situation as last time, where they're, you know, constantly under threat of joining the Allies. That might be true here, they're very democratic. Alright, let's do the Operation Vriksha Deep. Let's go. Well, seems like we actually need to wait 90 days before we can escalate it. Well, that's too bad. Oh, our volunteers got called back because of the war. That's too bad. Truly. Let's ask for military access. Maybe we can see their troops. No, we cannot. We'd have to join the commentary, which I honestly don't want to do, so yeah. I guess we're not gonna. So we're gonna lose a bunch of men here, I believe, but really, Burma has, well, let's say, if we were to be damn honest, it's like 16 million men. Well, 16 million people. And, uh, you know, I have more like 341 million. So I don't know who's gonna win here. Nah, but we won't run out of manpower, I know that much. Let's integrate the western frontier. Get cores on those. You already have cores on Bengal. That's amazing. Didn't think we'd actually get that ever again, so yeah. They do have this still, marginalized Muslims, which, well, less manpower basically. Like a lot less, like almost none. Like a fourth of their entire manpower pool, which definitely hurts, but it's alright. It is alright. I don't know why we can't do this, any of these. Yeah, I don't know how to do those. I guess we're gonna see. So this is gonna be a pretty damn bloody war. For many reasons, but one of those being the Burmese terrain. It's not very good for pushing. Plus they have a decent amount of divisions. And they can definitely hold the line. They're not a weak country, I can tell you that much. Good amount of mills, like half of ours. They can certainly put up a fight. Also our supply isn't the best, but it's alright. It's gonna be better even. But yeah, slowly but surely we're gonna get there. Currently casualties are this, we have triple theirs basically, but you know, we have like 20 times their population, so it doesn't really matter. Of course we're not gonna sacrifice our entire country on Burma, but you know, it doesn't really hurt us losing 100k. That's all I'm saying, you know. And slowly but surely we're making gains over here. So we're gonna win eventually, it's just gonna take time it seems. Let's also do some war propaganda. Higher war support is always better. The Soviets seem to actually be holding relatively well, especially this northern frontier, which is great. This, well, it's alright, they're losing land, but not too quick, and same with the southern front. So I guess we're gonna see. They still have a bunch of potential, including a lot of fucking oil, and a good amount of population and whatnot. I really don't have guns to send them now because I'm fighting this war and I'm really just throwing my men at them. But I think those 15k we sent helped quite a lot. It seems like, that's for sure. Anyway, our soldiers are also getting a lot of experience and we can also advance on doctrine. So this is gonna be a, you know, good war to get stronger in. We're also, oh, we're winning here now, that's nice. I think Burma is becoming a bit weaker now. They probably won't be able to keep up this war. I mean, we might not be able to do that either, but you know, we will. We're very powerful. We have a lot of civils too, like a very large amount, that's most of our industry. 93 civils, they have 8 to 10. So yeah. Anyway, we can escalate the Goa border war by doing this, which will start a border war, and we should be able to actually win that without any sort of problem. So this will be forgotten in 30 days. So let's do it. Escalate the Goa border war. See what happens here. We have 6 units, they have 2. This should be an easy victory, I think. Yeah, we're starting to win. It is a mountain, but they only have 2 units and you know. Yeah, or it took 1 out and there we go, we won it. That's great to hear honestly, because for a second I thought we would lose. Out with the colonialists. Boom! There we go. Another almost 600k people in our great nation. Oh, these generals actually swapped. God damn it. We don't want that. Now we lost our general here, that's too bad. This dude is actually 7 attack. This dude is also... So we got some good generals at this point. And we're gonna get the French India too. This seems to be... Yeah, it's just a referendum. It could lead to war though. So yeah, gotta keep that in mind. Let's also give this dude the infantry specialist. There we go. And yeah, we're winning here slowly but surely. Let's get some better supplies here. Gonna build up some of these railway lines. And some mills too, because why not? The western frontier is almost integrated. That's gonna be a lot more people. And we might want to stop pushing here for at least a second, because we are in a gun deficit, and you know, we're not really making progress. So sure, let's actually stop pushing. We also don't have a general right now, so that's bad. So let's just chill out for a second. Anyway, our units are over here, they are ready. So let's do Operation Cowell. Let's see what happens here. They get a referendum apparently. Yeah, another 90 days. The French-India problem, yeah. By promising the local population a referendum on unification with India, the French will have no power in denying our request. So that's pretty damn good. Oh, also let's get our Air Force in here. That's definitely gonna help. We forgot about it. Alright, yeah. Yeah, air superiority instantly. Without a problem, they have 0 planes actually, so yeah. We made some progress here, but it's really not that much, just a couple of tiles so far. Gonna need to get some supplies here too. Let's look at the railway network. Yeah, it's not good. It is not good, but yeah. So I'm gonna build from here over to here, and I'm gonna get ready to connect these two lines. The western frontier is integrated, let's do the northern one and fully, I guess, integrate India. Yeah, you can see we have cores here. Those resources are, you know, fully ours, we get all of them. Only manpower seems to be limited by the marginalized Muslims thing. Burma is also trying to push here a bit, well, they're only gonna lose manpower. I don't think this is gonna be, you know, successful at all. If it is starting to be, we can just, you know, reinforce, so yeah. No biggie. Also, they already lost 100,000 men. That's a lot for them. We lost like 200k, but you know, we're India. No need to worry about it. Alright, I'm gonna try to push into here and encircle this unit. Yeah, it's gonna be very easy, very possible. So there we go, gonna stop this one. And that's encirclement, very easy. Yep, there we go. And we can now just take that out with no problem. Just like that. So I also see a possibility to push into this province or this one. If we push into here, we can go through here and basically encircle 7 units. So if we do a general push with that, I think we're gonna be very able to actually do that and win there in the circle, like half of their army basically. So I'm gonna try that. So we're gonna do a general push and we're gonna push into that just like that. So we're already winning and I think we'll continue winning without any sort of problem. I'm gonna stop this unit, push into this one. These boys can keep walking, I genuinely don't care. We're also pushing into this, so we could probably stop this easily. There we go, we took that. We're gonna keep walking here and take this with this one. And this other one can stay over here. We're also winning up here, which is amazing. So we're gonna need to pin this, but that seems, yep, we got into the province. That's why I call my military genius. Honestly, I've been recording for pretty long, so I'm gonna want to end this soon, but gonna go for a little bit longer, just until I take out Burma. So there we go, now we have, how much is that? 4, 6, 7 encircled Burmese divisions. So that's a very large part of their army. Yeah, with that we're gonna be able to actually completely smash them. We're gonna be able to push through without any sort of problem. The biggest problem there could be is if they, you know, join the Allies, which, you know, that'd be hell on earth once again. But I doubt that will happen, honestly. Also, we're winning here, there we go, and this is almost all done, or will be in a second, basically. Soviet the British Pact, just heard that. Oh wow, oh my god, the British are guaranteeing the Soviets and the Soviets are guaranteeing the British. That's insane, but the Soviets are still alive. The line has basically not moved, maybe a slight bit in the center. Like, damn, they are holding. They sure fucking are. And they have millions of men. Like, I'm gonna send them like 3k guns because, you know, I think that it's gonna help them a lot. I genuinely do. Because with those 15k, I think they already did a lot. So yeah, there we go. That should help. A good amount at least. Anyway, here goes this. We push that out. This isn't gonna get pushed in. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Look at that attrition. 34%. You gotta fucking love it. There's just a little bit more strength. We're gonna be able to take that. There we go. That's falling already. And then we can push into here. I'm gonna have to be careful with Burma here though. If they join the allies, we got a real problem on our hands. Operation Coil is finished in 12 days too. Gotta keep that one in mind. Easy to forget about those. And Burma joined the allies as soon as we took Mandalay. Okay, that's 29%. My god. Well, Ragoon, Maula Mine, and whatnot has, well, less. Okay, so we're gonna take multiple ones at the same time. Once again, if we don't want war with the allies. God damn it. Fuck the allies, man. What would happen if we actually joined the Soviets? I have no idea, but I don't really care. I'm gonna go to the 1st of November. What we're gonna need to do here is probably take out a large majority of their army, which we're already kinda doing, so that's no real problem. I'm just gonna have to stop pushing here. Completely, right? I'm gonna need to completely stop pushing. I'm gonna need to take this out. It seems like they will join at 25%. They're 21% right now. We might have to walk out of this province too, to keep them from capitulating. Now, my goal is to get my entire army over here, push down south, and basically border Pafane, Ragoon, and Maulamine, as well as Mandalay. I think taking all of those at once would be enough to actually take out, well, capitulate them, so kinda need to see if that's gonna work out. If not, well, fuck everything in this fucking game. And fuck the allies even more. Alright, push into here, hopefully take it out finally. Yeah, seems like we're gonna be able to. Yeah, there we go, then we're gonna walk into here. Boom, and should be easy. That's 7 divisions gone. They're gonna have a lot less, that's for sure. Percentage wise, I mean, you know, that's like half their army. Like, no shit, they're gonna have a lot less if you took out 7. Jesus, the Soviet supply lines aren't looking good. Leningrad isn't even the capital, they moved it to Sverdlovsk, or as I like to call it, Yekaterinburg. And, well, I don't think this is gonna fail, honestly, I don't think this front will, but yeah, they're also bordering Stalingrad, they could really take it back with enough effort. You can't say it's looking good though, it's gonna take time at least, and a lot of time, to actually push them back. They do have up to 400 divisions, that's more likely to still be around those 200 though. So they still have like 200 solid fucking divisions. So they're not weak. Like, the Soviets might be able to actually hold on here and survive. I'm gonna build some more mills, get some into the guns, like a lot, hopefully, and send them to the Soviets and use it for this operation here. And here's this, let's take it out finally. Oh, also it seems like, oh yeah, the French returned French India. There was no event or anything, so I didn't know what happened. But yeah, they returned it, so that's great. They're just 300k people. That's pretty damn fine. Now we have a good 350 million core. It's gonna be even more after the northern frontier gets integrated. That's gonna be a good, at least 20 million. Let's also send these units over to this dude. Or maybe not those. Yeah, let's actually send those since they are most experienced. So 4 of these can go to this dude. Those are gonna be useful. Burma has already lost 200,000 men. Same as me basically. So it actually was looking a lot worse, as you could see not long ago. But we are basically on same casualties now. Also, they have a total of, I don't know, maybe 10 or 11 divisions. So that's really not much at all. Seems like we're gonna be able to just go through them. But we're gonna need to play this smart, not with strength. Strength can be a dumb tool. I'm gonna build some supply lines here so we actually have supply. Because this isn't looking very good. Gonna connect this one to this one and then we're gonna be a lot better, that's for sure. I'm also gonna motorize this line. I think that's gonna help a lot. Or at least a good amount. And we have the trucks and we're really not using them. So yeah, we need 120, we have 400, so that's great. That's gonna help with supplies. As I said, this is not gonna be about strength, so yeah. But we have occupied a good part of their country now. There we go, the supply lines are being fixed. That's gonna be insanely helpful. I'm just building new railways and upgrading the old ones. From what I've seen, it's helping a lot, so yeah. Alright, there we go. I don't think it's gonna get much better than this. That's decent, that's pretty damn good. Still have a lot of attrition, but it's gonna have to do. Until we connect to this supply hub. That's gonna be very helpful. Same with this one, but we really can't take this until we border everything. They're at 22% towards capitulating, that's fine. We really need just a couple of provinces to get over to here, basically. So we're gonna try to actually do that. We're gonna see how it goes. But yeah, we can walk all over them, basically, so yeah, that's fine. We really just can't take victory points. That's the most important thing. They're probably a bit too close to capitulating. 24% right now. I don't want this to be harder than it already is, honestly, so... Yeah, they already joined. God damn. Thing is, it is not easy to do this. It is not easy. We might have to give them this victory point. And I don't know how to do that, and I don't know if we'll be able to do it, so yeah. Well, 1st of January it is. Now I'm thinking of something. I could set up a line over here, basically letting them take this victory point and then walking in with a couple of divisions. We could cycle this and basically encircle their army over and over again until they have a much smaller army. That's a possibility. With that we can take them out much easier. Well, that's something to think about, so let's try it. They're walking in with some, but I don't know how much they will walk in with. I'm actually gonna build a supply hub here. I think it's gonna be extremely helpful. And we can actually afford that. It's gonna take a lot of time, but it's fine. I think we're gonna be using it for a while too, so yeah. Let's see how long it will take though. Yeah, a couple of months, like 4, and not too bad. I don't know if he'll still be here though at that time. They're gonna send more, they're already sending another one, but they're not gonna be sending very many. I think this is all they're gonna send, these 3. That doesn't matter, we can attack this and encircle 2 of them, which is pretty damn fine with me. Or we can also attack this and encircle 3 of them, not 2. So let's try that. And it looks like it doesn't work, not enough supply in this area. So I'm gonna use this one does have supply. But this is mountain, but we're still winning, so yeah. Now they have 2 divisions here. I'm just gonna walk in here, encircle them through here instead. Because why not, I guess, If it's free, why not do it? So let's take this out now. Gonna need to drain it of supply though. There we go, that's gonna be out in a second. There we go, beautiful. That's another 2 divisions gone. Sure as hell will hurt them. Now they have more casualties than me. That's insane. Alright, now I'm actually gonna try to do something different. Well, not different, basically the same as before, which is basically pushing down here. They got a victory point, so they're now 16% towards capitulating, which is a lot less than before. It's a good 6% less. So I think this time we'll actually be pretty damn capable of not making them join the allies before, before it's a good time. And here we are. Let's look at the supplies. They joined the allies because Thailand declared war on them. You have to be fucking kidding me. God damn. And in a second, yeah, Britain is in the war. That's insane. God damn it. Alright, we're gonna need to go all the way back to January. So we cannot do that. At the damn best, we can just give this damn city up, right? Just go the fuck and give it the fuck up. We don't want it anymore. Just stay there. Let them walk the fuck in, right? And adjust to them taking the city. Yeah, alright, come on. Let's go. They're so fucking slow, like, come on, dude. There we go. There we go, that's fine. Now they're a lot further from capitulating, 16% again. Now we can actually go here and push into here and actually do our plan. This time, well, it might work. In March, Siam will declare war, so you don't really have much time. We could also maybe try to trick Burma into joining the Comintern somehow. I bet it's possible, I bet it is. But it certainly wouldn't be easy. Maybe we'd have to be in the Axis. Or the Allies, sooner. But we can't really be, yeah. That wouldn't happen. Doesn't matter. We're gonna continue with this. I think we're gonna be alright. They're 18%, so this should technically work. Right, I'm gonna encircle Ragoon here. And I'm gonna walk down to here. Right, so there we go. Gonna keep one division here. We're gonna need to walk into this city too. But generally, we are neighboring all of these boys, right? Hardest is gonna be to take this city and this one probably. So let's just save it here, right? It's 21st of March. It's alright. So according to my calculations, Ragoon and this city should be extremely easy to take. I'm also gonna try to walk into here, right? So there we go, and walk into here. Let's see, that is 2, that's 4, and that's 9 victory points. It's probably not gonna be enough, but it could work. These boys also want to go over here, which we don't want. We're gonna need to use them to get this victory point. And they joined the allies, alright, because you took this, right, so that's alright. We wanted that. We weren't attacking Ragoon though, so that's too bad. Can we take it? Can we take the city? It's taking a bit of time. So this is just purely experimental for now. But we can take the city, and once we do take it, what will happen? They're currently at 41% towards capitulating, so it's probably not gonna be enough. There we go, that would be far from capitulating them. We still need Mandalay and maybe even this victory point, and God knows what not. So I'm actually gonna end this episode here. Go back to the 21st of January, so here we are, 1943. And I guess we're gonna see what this evolves into the next episode, which, you know, will be tomorrow. So yeah, I'm gonna have to figure it out tomorrow, basically. But it's alright, it sure is. We should be able to win, so yeah. Without them joining the Allies, or at least I hope. But this can definitely be worked around. I bet it can be. Like, we can attack with these ones are fresh currently. Full organization. We can walk into here into Ragoon, we can walk into here, we can walk into here without a problem. Just get some more units over here, like a couple, maybe 1 or 2 to take Ragoon to secure it. This really can't be salvaged, I don't think, but if we send 1 unit to go over here, I bet it could actually take this victory point by itself. So Mandalay is the only one we probably couldn't take. They have 100% war support though, so gotta keep that in mind. And taking this should be possible. Let's actually check here. Like, I bet we would win after some time. Like, it would be hard actually, but yeah. We could do it. I guess we're gonna see. Anyway, I'll see you guys with the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys then. See ya.